Takže dámy a páni, vítam vás u ďalšieho dielu na hru Sherlock Holmes, testament Sherlocka Holmesa. Testament Sherlocka Holmesa. No a... ale pokračovací. Rozbili sme finálnu kapitolu, ktorá by mala byť docela zlá. Takže ešte nebudú to posledné dve epizódy. Posledná epizóda.
With this cable car, we can get up onto the warehouse roof.
Možno ma to prekvapí a bude to tak, ale...
This motor is from the cable car. Look at this hole. This motor needs a starting handle.
Takže klikku. OK.
Empty. Judging by the smell, I would say that it's an oil reservoir. Empty. Look at this. There's a little petrol left, but not enough to start the motor.
Given the maintenance, this cable car isn't used very frequently.
True, Watson, but let us hope that it is still working. There's a little petrol left.
Dúfajme.
Cutting pliers. They could be useful.
No mohli by sa
The
hodíť,
lever is
pravda?
stuck. This padlock seems rather old. I can't.
No, tak to nám nepomôže.
A
Olej.
bottle of motor oil.
Paráda. Teraz môžeme sem dať olej.
This motor is.
Olej.
Let us hope it works.
Tak.
There are two guards in front of the main entrance. We will have to find another way in.
No to mi
There are two
došlo.
guards.
Aha. Dáme môžeme ísť doslova. Ja budem musieť nájsť benzín oil.
That could be used as a weapon in a necessity.
Zbraň. Pána aj nakontrolujem, že všetko nahráva, čo už vyzerá, že hej. Čiže dobré. Že by... Oje?
A crank.
A ešte stále potrebujeme benzín.
This motor is.
Alebo je potrebujeme?
The crank? No, I can't. There's a little petrol. Vodka. There's a little at the bottom of these bottles.
Russian alcohol. Holmes, the three brothers.
Že by?
There are two guards.
Ako odpovedáme pojesť?
There are two.
Tak nič. Takže by namiesto paliva
This
tam
motor.
vodku dať.
Here's what we can use for fuel.
It works.
We are going to separate. I will find a way into the fair, and you must investigate the warehouse.
Very well, I'll do that.
There is no one on the roof. If the machine should get out of control, then just use the brake. There ought to be one.
I should hope so. Anyway, there's no other choice. And when I've found out what is going on down there, what should I do then?
Come and join me in the fairground. You can follow my route to get over the fence. Then you should find me easily enough. Good luck, my dear fellow.
Asi ďakujem, no. Hráme za... No jasné.
Come on, John. Courage.
Hráme za Watsona.
No one seems to have noticed me. Now I must try to find out what is going on here. The bags contain rubble. They're tied up with good solid rope.
No jo.
I'll keep the rope.
Tak dobrý. Ja ten provaz si nechám, dobre. Jak povíš. Ďalší provaz. Neviem, na ktorý ti bude.
Carts from the soup kitchens. They appear to be queuing up.
Tu máme ďalšiu časť provazu.
It's a miracle that this reservoir is standing. The feet are being eaten away by rust.
No jo. Počkať. Niečo to bude potreba určite.
I must find out what is going on inside this warehouse, but have to be careful. The place is full of guards.
No tak asi to radšej save... Ne. Uložiť hovorím. Asi to radšej savenem teda.
It's too dangerous to go any further.
You there! You there!
Ah,
The window is too dirty to allow me to see inside. The window is... The window...
taká elektrika. Zajímavé.
I must find out...
To ja viem, že musíme zistiť, neboj.
It's...
A? Tu je rebro. Aké rebro? Rebríček. Ja, rebro.
A large dry cloth.
No to sme minuli.
It's too dark inside this reservoir. It's impossible to see anything, but I can hear a slight lapping of water.
To je zaujímavé.
It's impossible.
Ja, že nedostaneš. No dobre, no. Tak zles dole. Očividne ten hadr potrebujeme na to dole. Na to okno. To mi trošku dopína ešte.
My cloth is too dry.
Á, potrebujeme vodu. Že tu môže byť posratá voda. Oj, to som nechcel. To som ísť hore.
It's a...
Čo tu? ešte skúsim vliezť hore.
It's
Počkať. A ne. Ale očividne niečo s tým budem. Že my nemáme všetok pro vás. Tak, mali by sme mať všetok pro vás.
I must.
To je divné.
An empty.
Aha. Takto. Dobre, tak to bolo pekne zakamuflované. Teraz už asi viem, čo mám urobiť. Hovorím asi, hej? Nie som mudrlan. To budem na 100 pro. Tak, mokrý jadr. Je dole. Už vidíme dovnútra, paráda. Dúfam, že nás neuvidia. Aj zlatí jedni. Už tam ide stráž, či? Nie, on odchádza.
So, it is inside these warehouses that Prince Woodville's canteens on wheels are filled up, and Hans is there to add his poison. That siren is a signal to open the doors and let out the carts of poisoned soup, destined for London. I wonder what Holmes is doing at this moment.
Ježiš, no. Až teraz za Holmesa. Automatické ukladanie, paráda.
Here is a good place to try and get through. This crate isn't large enough for us to get... This crate...
Takže musíme nájsť nejakú väčšiu bedňu, či čo?
The main entrance is...
Jasne, rozumiem. Dobre, poď.
This crate isn't large enough for us to...
To rozumiem, ale... Ako nájdem niečo, čo...
Here is a good...
Ja ešte... Keď neviem čo, tak skúšam kombinovať. Ale očividne nie. Ha? Rebríkos. Už rozumiem. Tak, teraz to kraviny.
The way is clear.
Môžeme ísť.
Good, I'm in. Now I must find Moriarty.
Moriarty, no.
The stand's owner must live here.
Myslíš si?
The stand's accounts book. Nothing interesting. No. Nothing interesting. The stand's... No. It is unnecessary. Nothing interesting. Nothing. The cover is dented. Curious. The cover is... The stand... Let's look at the book's secret.
Je takto.
Secret accounts. The stand's owner must do something other than manage a simple coconut shy, and there is a strange poem about animals.
Kazaj mŕtva, obratím sa zády, kalbovi je nebezpečné.
A target from a firing range. It depicts a lion.
No.
It's the stand's
Pokiaľ.
till. There is no money, but there is a wooden target. A fire... It's clear that there is a link between the poem in the secret accounts and the animal-shaped targets on the stand. Let's see.
Hyena čekala, až Nori vyleze zajíc. To sa nikdy nestalo, pretože oba zamželi hlavy. V savane si jedine slon môže dovoliť dobrať sa zády ke králi zvířat, aniž by sa musel báť o svoj život. Šimpan sedel na kraji džungle a ani si nevšimol supa, pri pohľadu do svojich spárov žirafa sa stala svetlom tejto udalosti.
I need...
OK.
If the guard sees me, he will sound the alarm. I must neutralize him, but discreetly. There are probably others, and a fight would attract their attention.
Zaujímavé. Každopádne ešte jedno zviera musíme nájsť, ne? A než tu je, pravdepodobne budeme musieť ísť asi cez toho strážneho. Pardon. Jak ma dráždi v poslednej dobe. A teraz to savenem. Prečo ne?
The stand... It seems to me that there is something behind this poster, but it is...
Huh.
It seems elementary. There is a hiding place here. Interesting.
Fúka.
I can't see a keyhole to open this. I can't...
Ono to asi očividne sa otvorí, keď budeme mať všetko, ne? No čo si Sylvester Stallone?
You there!
Budeme musieť ísť inakade.
It's open.
Paráda.
This building was a menagerie. I'm in the service passage.
Paráda.
Apparently it's a medicine chest for first aid, I presume. Closed. Impossible.
Impossible to open, hey?
Oh, what a smell. There must have been wild animals here once.
No tak asi nie, vieš, Sherlock, no. Niekedy si príliš múdry, niekedy si
I pity the animals that were shut up in here. The cages are very narrow.
Dobre,
Nothing of interest.
zaujímavé. OK, ako víš? Tuto?
This cage has been blocked with planks so that the interior is hidden from view.
Aha,
A large syringe for animals of a considerable size, evidently. Old bandages. Everything points to that cage having been used to treat sick animals. A key.
už asi k lekárničke to bude. A vyskúšame. Uvidíme.
Apparently,
Jasné. A jo?
the only thing intact is this bottle of ether.
Éteru.
If the guard sees me, he will sound the alarm. I must neutralize him, but discreetly.
Až ho vydať, že tam, ne? To máš jedno.
A large... Everything points...
No. Čo je vôbec za éter? Ani neviem.
I need something. I need...
Čo také potrebuješ? Je tu ešte vôbec niečo? Dobre, znova to savenem. Áno, pretože viete ako? Radšej savenúť, jak ne?
I need...
Takže niečo potrebuješ.
I need...
Furt niečo potrebuješ.
I need... The stand...
Nebude fungovať. Akože nemáme moc na výber, no. Nemáme moc miest. No jasné. Dobre, nemáme moc proste na miest na výber, viete ako. Tuto už nemôžeme prejsť. To znamená, že musí tu niečo byť jedine.
I need... I must put something here. I need...
Čo by tak prilákal pozornosť?
I need...
Toho mamlasa. Ale očividne to bude niečo s týmto, nie? Čiže proste jednoducho sme to získali a zrazu ho máme prilákať.
I need... Everything points to that...
To mi je jasné. Takže čo ďalej? Chyba ešte jedno zviera. A tuto.
A target. A telephone line. Interesting. It comes from that large building.
Telephone line.
A telephone line.
No, je to zaujímavé, ale čo s tým, keď nemôžem urobiť nič. No, každopádne, máme tu posledné zviera. Aha. Aha. Tak to vy. Na mňa hneď hádankou. Tak ľudia. Myslím, že to asi mám.
There we are. It is simplicity itself.
Takže paráda.
The stand's slush fund. I wonder what happened to the owner that he should leave without his savings.
No. Armáda bankovek. Jo,
There. That should interest our guard.
my to budeme musieť rozmiestniť. Opa. Ešte niekde by mali ísť peniaze. Žeby. Ne.
Good.
Dobre.
My little stratagem is in place. All I need to do is to wait for him to come back here.
Bež tam, bež. Utekaj. Debilku.
I have to shut him up, and quickly. Perfect. Thanks to the ether, this baller will sleep for a long time. Perfect.
Paráda. Teraz sa môžeme pohybovať ďalej. Yes. Robím habitu. Pekne, no. A nemyslím si, že to bude jediný strážca, že? Dobre, tým sme si nepomohli. A možno si nám pomôžeme.
Another guard. This place is full of them. I cannot risk a confrontation. He'll see me coming and I'll lose the element of surprise. I'll need to find a way to trap him.
No, to bude zaujímavé. Keď sa si to uložinkáme si to.
They must have exhibited those poor wretches in these cages and presented them as being dangerous.
No. Vyzerá to
This
tak.
large, empty aquarium held the fair's main attraction. Bearded lady.
Ó, krása.
Be careful of those boxes. They are balanced, one on top of the other. It would take very little to knock them over.
Freak show, ne? A tam tiež bola takáto bearded lady. Čo to? Čo to je kurňa
The
človek?
cage is held shut with this bar. It only needs to be pulled away to open it. This cage is still occupied, not by one of the monsters, but by a poor man. He's still alive, but he's barely human now. Moriarty must have tested his poison on this poor fellow. If he was freed, he would leap at the throat of the first person he saw. I could easily open the cage.
Nazvini.
I could.
No dá sa očividne.
People must have been locked up in here.
Dobre.
I suppose it was on this small stage that the monsters were presented to the public. Chemistry material. Ah, here's something interesting. Hans's diary.
Okay. Jasné, pozadie oproti plánu, už 2 dní. Jasné, môžeš si to prečítať.
What a dreadful diary. That Hans is the only real monster ever to have frequented this attraction.
Jasné.
The bearded lady kept the key to this exhibition. Interesting.
Že volsatá pani mala kľúč.
The mermaid, Poseidon's daughter.
Ariel. Jednoducho Ariel. Práca blbosť.
Here's what I've been looking for.
Kľúčok.
I wonder, a rail system is fixed to the ceiling and a hook is hanging from it. It must be used for moving heavy and bulky objects. Thanks to
Už tam bude fungovať.
the crank is in place. The hook is above the cage of this poor wretch. The cage. I need some. There. The rope is in place.
Dobre.
This way I can open the poor fellow's cage from the outside without taking any risks. The trap is in place. Now I only need to get the guard to go inside the freak show.
Dobre, a na čo je nám ten kľúč? Kľúčik atrakci. Atrakci.
I cannot leave.
Ach ne.
People must. I could easily open the cage.
Ako asi podľa teba nalákam.
The guard must have been warned. I need to get out of here.
Aj, takto?
The guard is inside. I must close the door quickly.
Rýchlo. Biež.
No, I can't do. Close. I must find a way of neutral.
Safra. Uži si to.
Well, I'll be leaving you. I'm sure you have a great many things to do.
No. Každopádne, než budeme ďalej putovať, tak si to tu uložíme a ukončím tento diel. Takže pokiaľ sa vám tento diel páčil, nezabudnite like, pokiaľ sa vám koment páči, nezabudnite aj odber, vedľa odberu zvonček, aby vám neušli ďalšie video, no a sa zdieľanie aspoň, že teraz sa majte. Adios amigos.